What are you gonna cook for us?
Well, I've cooked so many things, it's difficult to find one. Is this a piece of meat?
I don't know, you tell me. You're cooking it.
It looks like just a bunch of anchovies.
We're in for a treat.
I'll go ahead and try and do this. It's not my expertise. Usually I do beans, eggs, waffles.
All together?
Pancakes.
All together, or?
Yeah, I try to put them all together. It makes a good meal. We're going to cook the tri-tip today. Somebody already did the eggs, or I would have done the eggs. I like to cook the chicken eggs. Don't worry about the duck or goose or even the human eggs. Don't get you to pick the chicken eggs. They're easier to work with. They got a yolk and some white stuff around it. So you just split them. But today, we're gonna do the tri-tip. We haven't started it yet because nobody has done anything. They're all white, like they're already started, but they're not. They're just trying to fake you. I'll start it. Where's the start? Now, usually I have a lot more help here today, but I'm going to do it all myself, you know, which is kind of first. So we put the white things in. These things are called white things. So just buy them at your local Walmart. So we'll... Oh. Nothing. This one, oh, there it goes. Oh boy, we got fire. See, we started like that, and then we put this right on top of it. And you'll watch this thing just come to life. It'll smoke for a while, but that's good, because that means it's burning. Woo! Yeah. Kids, don't ever start this by yourself. This is dangerous. I've got a registration as a civil engineer that helps me do that. Okay, we've got a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Woo! Don't stand by it and just smell it. You can see the smoke. Oh, this is brand new. So it's going to be, some of the smoke is because the stuff is burning off the zinc. They call it zinc. Yeah, zinc is the silver type stuff.
How does that affect the flavor?
Oh, we're going to burn it off. We'll burn it all off so that there will not be anything wrong with the meat. This is just an outdoor cooking description today. Well, this is step 2. We now got the fire going. We're going to burn everything off the outside because it makes the meat a lot tastier. So we're just waiting for that now. It looks like the fire's going. And we're just going to wait here for a minute because we're going to dump them out. Well, we're almost ready to do that. Step 2. What's going on? I had to have a little help from a gentleman who just walked in down the street. So he's going to help me turn it over to get it going here. How did that work? What's your name? Joe?
Joe.
Joe. Yeah. Okay, he spread them out like that. You want me to do the rest, Joe?
What do you think? How did I do?
Well, this is the part that's really important. And so I want to scatter them out a little bit so the meat really gets done tenderly. So we'll use this. This is a brand new cleaner, but we'll use it. We don't have anything else. And we'll spread them out like this. Okay, looks like we got her done. Now we'll put the strainer on now. Boy, it's really in good shape. Oh, there it is. And usually we use tile, which we have one of them available. Oh, that's just perfect. You know, a lot of people will tell you that I don't know what I'm doing, but as you watch, you'll see how things come together, and it just works perfectly. Okay, we're gonna put the lid on and let it heat up a little bit till the smoke comes out. What we'll do, we'll close it off a little bit. There we go. About 50% of the holes usually works real well. Yeah. Our next step is to put the meat on the burner. And you can tell the meat by, usually it's in a plastic bag. And okay, we'll take the plastic bag. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's got a little juice in it. It's been completely ready to put on the burner. And we'll just open the bag like that. And we'll...
Tell us about the marinade.
Oh, the marinade. Oh, it's... We use generally a natural marinade. We use grasses from the lawn. Yeah. Yeah, we use seeds from anything we can achieve. Put them together, mix it all together with some good volume of liquid. As you can see, it looks like something a cat would do. But that's what we use. We use it and it comes out wonderful. Okay, here we go. Oop. Oh, there we go. Man, I can just smell that. It looks so good. Perfectly blended herbs, plenty of herbs. And you want to do it right. And of course we have done it right. Okay, now we're going to put the lid on and let it cook. My assistant helps me with that, of course. And he also takes the pictures. And I usually use some kind of alcohol-based drink because it gives you strength, knowledge. It makes you get going and keep going. So I like to, that's my first drink right there. So I won't be able to drive home, but my wife realizes that.
What is the drink?
Yeah.
It's an alcoholic-based drink.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. Okay, now you need a good set of tongs. You need a good set of tongs to turn it. And I've worked with these kind of tongs for a long time. I purchased them uptown at a Ace Hardware. And they just work perfectly for this. So here we go. Oh, look. Oh, that. Now, you can, as you can see, it's been cooking quite well. As it's heated. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work really well for the Indio. I mean, for us. So I'll go ahead and put the lid back on it. And we should have something in what, a couple of days? Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and camp out here in the back.
Have another drink?
Have another drink. I usually accompany my cooking skills with some good fruit drink. Good for the stomach, good for your intestine, and it's beautiful. Let me just go ahead and take it. It tastes like watermelon.
What is it?
It's strawberry. Okay, now we've been on a timer this long because nobody else here has any intelligence to keep time or anything. So we set it on a clock. So we're going to go here. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll use these. Things have one of these hardware. Put it on there. Oh, that's so. Okay, what else we got? You don't want to forget anybody. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a lot of the fries. And I think all of it is well done.
Look at that.
Usually we try to get them 90 degrees from one another. They cook better. We'll put a little butter on them later. Usually I'm on the cooking channel, but today is Sunday and they're not working.
Do you like zucchini? What's your favorite?
Oh, I love everything. What we're doing here, everything is so wonderfully done. Okay, you can see this now, and we're going to now thank you, assistant, Cindy Joe. Assistant Joe. Okay, now we'll put this is butter with a few herbs in it. It just fits so well. Okay, we'll do this with all of them. And then we'll go ahead and turn them over and do it again. Oh, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. That looks good. Assistant Cindy, if you'll take this and put it up on the... Use it again. Ah! We got about 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes to do. That's what we do on the cooking show.
We're doing that now.
Okay, now we'll go ahead and cover this with tin foil for 4 or 5 minutes set while we're cooking the vegetables, and then we'll go ahead and slice it up. Oh, it looks so wonderful. I had a lot of help, a lot of good help. Okay.
With the veggies.
Yeah, I think we should turn. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Oh, look at it. Boy, butter on them. Oh, it's the usual way I cook. No TV has adopted it yet because they're a little afraid. Ooh, that's hot. It's really doing well. The fire's doing well. As you can tell, that's quite an experience doing that. And I'm good at it. Now we'll put some more butter on one side. Whoa, we got some pretty good stuff in it too. Oh. Okay, so that part of it's done. We'll cook that again for another 5 minutes or so. We'll be ready to eat. Okay, here we go. Well, Grandpa's gonna be the first one to test the eggs. No, I didn't make them this time, but in my next show I'll make eggs. Not duck eggs, but chicken eggs. You have to get them right when they come out of the chicken. Okay, we're ready. What'd she say? I don't understand her. She'll have to be a little more explicit. Do you have a napkin, Mom? My assistant is really good at carving. Oh, oh, geez. I couldn't have a better assistant. Where are the plates, Mom? Yeah, it looks like the assistant is just perfect. He knows how to cut them. I'll tell you, but I taught him everything, so, you know, he's just experiencing and trying to get on board so he can probably take my job. There we go. A little bit of this. Yeah, I usually taste this first to make sure everything's done just perfectly well. And it is. I can tell by looking at it. Okay, eat, Assistant Joe. I let my assistants eat after we. The meat is just delicious. You know, I don't think with my assistant I could have done any better. What do you think? Oh yeah, okay. Just delicious.
What did you get?
A little sinew.
What?
Not sin me.